In the quiet corners of the Sister Wives universe, where family stories unfold beneath layers of love, conflict, and change, a new chapter has begun. A chapter that no one, not even the most dedicated fans, saw coming. Today, we explore a revelation so unexpected, so deeply personal, that it has already sent shockwaves across the entire Sister Wives community. Janelle Brown and her daughter Madison are preparing for a new life.
Upon me,
and their
I'm
new
okay with
homes change everything. Their locations, their decisions, their future plans, their shifting ties to the past. This is not just a move. This is a transformation of freedom, identity, and motherhood. Settle in, take a deep breath, and allow this story to unfold like the turning of a page in a long-awaited novel. Now, let us begin. For years, Janelle Brown's life has been wrapped in transitions. Transitions of the heart, the home, and the family she once shared with Kody Brown. Once a pillar of the plural marriage, she became the symbol of quiet resilience. A woman who stayed steady through storms others could not bear. But storms shape people, and in shaping Janelle, they revealed a truth she had always carried. Her children are her anchor. Her independence is her path. When 2024 and 2025 unfolded, Janelle found herself asking a question she had avoided for far too long. Where do I truly belong now? Meanwhile, miles away, Madison, now a mother of 3, a wife, and a woman building her own life, asked a question of her own. How do I keep my family close, while creating a healthy life for my children? 2 women, 2 questions, 1 answer that was impossible to predict. Madison's world is a world full of children's laughter, meal prep, school runs, and the constant rhythm of motherhood. Her life is built around stability, routine, consistency. But behind the calm exterior, 2024 brought new challenges. Health concerns in the family, unexpected responsibilities, moments that demanded support, emotional support, family support, and sometimes, simply the presence of a parent. It was in this environment that Madison quietly wished. I wish Mom lived closer. Not states away. Not a plane ride away. But close. Truly close. Close enough that holidays wouldn't feel rushed. Close enough that the kids could run to Grandma. Close enough that support wasn't a phone call, but a doorstep away. When Janelle left behind the tangled ties of plural marriage, she gained something rare. A blank page. She had no home anchor. No strict plan. No rigid obligation. What she did have was a motorhome. A heart full of determination. And a future waiting to be written. But the nomadic life, though freeing, eventually began to feel unsteady. She missed routine. She missed structure. And most of all, she missed a sense of permanency. As she visited her children, particularly Madison, the idea of home began to evolve. She no longer needed a place that blended the needs of many wives and many children. She needed a place for herself. A place shaped by the life she was creating, not the life she was leaving behind. Then came the update no one expected. Janelle and Madison revealed that their new homes will be shockingly close to each other. Close enough to share daily life, not just holiday moments. This wasn't a casual convenience. This wasn't accidental. This was intentional, a decision rooted in love, healing, and generational rebuilding. For fans, the revelation was staggering. After decades of watching Janelle stretch herself across states, across households, across obligations. She was finally choosing something for herself. Closeness with her daughter, support, community, peace. Madison, too, expressed gratitude. Her children would have their grandmother. Her home would have an emotional ally. Her family would feel whole. And fans realized this was more than a house update. This was a declaration of independence. But in the world of sister wives, no decision exists without a shadow. And that shadow is Kody. Kody's relationship with Janelle had dissolved into fragments. Fragments of arguments, accusations, forgotten communication, and emotional exhaustion. When Janelle revealed her choice to move closer to Madison, many wondered. Is this a final break from Kody? A symbolic closing of the chapter they once shared? Or is it simply a mother choosing peace over chaos? In truth, it is both. Because for Janelle, distance is not just physical. It is emotional, spiritual, liberating. Living closer to Madison is not a rejection of the past, but a celebration of the future. And the distance from Kody is a natural outcome of healing. With Madison nearby, Janelle envisions something she never fully experienced in plural marriage. A simple, traditional, one-household closeness. Not juggling multiple wives. Not navigating complex emotional schedules. Not negotiating shared holidays. Just family. Her children. Her grandchildren. She dreams of Sunday dinners, helping with school pickups, story nights with the kids, gardening in her backyard, morning walks with Madison, being present during milestones, and finally, stability. Fans realized this is the family dynamic Janelle always deserved. And now, she is building it. The new homes, though different in style, share one powerful thing. Proximity. Close enough to visit without planning. Close enough to help without asking. Close enough to rebuild connection. Janelle's home is designed around her independence. A cozy, functional space with room to grow. Madison's home is centered on her children. Open spaces, warmth, and safety. Together, their homes form something that plural marriage never offered. A two-home ecosystem. A shared life. A partnership between mother and daughter. This move is not just about practical life decisions. It is a statement. We are choosing peace. We are choosing each other. We are choosing healing. In a world where the Brown family has weathered loss, heartbreak, disconnection, and emotional strain, this new chapter feels like a warm sunrise after a long winter. A beginning, a rebuilding, a reclamation of joy. As we turn the final page of this story, one truth remains clear. This is only the beginning. Janelle is rediscovering life outside of sacrifice. Madison is growing her family with stability and love. Their homes, close, connected, intentional, symbolize a future shaped by choice, not obligation. Fans will continue to watch. The world will continue to speculate. But at the heart of this story is something beautifully simple. A mother and daughter, creating the life they always wanted. And as the sun sets on this chapter, we wait patiently for the next. Knowing that whatever comes, it will be built on love, strength, and generations healing together. The Brown family's story continues. But for today, this chapter stands as a triumph.